Hi, I'm Claire from Sheffield and Rotherham Wildlife Trust, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make some festive stars from twigs and branches that you can find out in the woods. I've come out with my mother to a local woodland. As you can see, she's busy collecting twigs behind me, as you can see. And I don't know if you can tell on the video, but it is actually snowing, so it's suitably festive. So we'll go and see what we can find, and I'll catch up with you later. So, Mum, have you got some sticks?
I have indeed got some sticks.
Excellent. Let's go back home, get a cup of tea and get making some stars.
Good.
Okay, right. So Mum and I have been out for our bracing walk in the woods. We've got our sticks, but most importantly, we've got our cup of tea. Let's get cracking. You need 5 sticks of equal length. We use secateurs to cut them, a pair of scissors and plenty of string. Tie 2 sticks together at one end. I found wrapping around the X shape horizontally and vertically helps prevent the sticks slipping out, and then trim the excess string off as you go. Attach the next stick to a free end and carry on until all your sticks are tied together like this. We discovered it also helps to try and keep the star shape as you go. When we first tried this, we didn't, and we got all the angles in a proper mess. It was like one of those logic puzzles. We had to stop and have another brew to figure it out. When all your sticks are tied together, bring the last 2 free ends together. You might want to adjust that last stick just to make sure it is secure before you tie it off. Attach a loop by wrapping it around the point and feeding one end through the other, and then pulling it tight. Here are some we made earlier. I wrapped one in string just for fun. You can do anything you like with them. We had so much fun making the small stars, we decided to have a go at making a bigger version. It was the day after Storm Arwen, so we did have a lot of sticks to use up. I think it worked out okay. You can see here where one of the sticks was a bit too wonky, and so we decided to swap it out for a straighter one. It was much easier to lay the larger sticks out in the right shape and tie the sticks at this size. It was also much faster with 2 of us working on it at the same time. When I pick up the star, you can see it loses a bit of integrity. So we tied off each centre cross point to increase the stability, and that did the job nicely. And then add a loop just like you did for the smaller stars. This star would make a great base for a wreath with natural materials like ivy and berries, so do join Jenny for her wreath workshop on Friday. I hope you have fun making your own, and don't forget to share them with us on social media. Stay wild!